Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Harry's Midday News Bulletin for July 9th, 2025. Don't forget to follow the channel to stay updated with the latest football news. And now, the headlines. Major setback for Chelsea. Due to an ankle injury, Moises Caicedo may miss the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 final, scheduled for July 14th. In the first semi-final of the FIFA Club World Cup held early this morning, Chelsea defeated Fluminense 2-0. Pedro, Chelsea's new signing and former Fluminense player, scored both goals to secure the Blues a spot in the final. While they achieved their objective, Chelsea couldn't fully celebrate due to Caicedo's injury. In the closing minutes of the match, the Ecuadorian international suffered an ankle injury. Nevertheless, he kept playing through the pain. In a post-match interview, coach Enzo Maresca said, "Caicedo twisted his ankle. When he got injured, I told him there were only about 2 to 3 minutes left and we could finish with 10 men. I advised him to come off to avoid worsening the situation ahead of the final on Sunday. But he insisted on continuing. He played through the pain. Hopefully, he'll recover in time for the final." However, things may not go as Maresca and Chelsea fans hope, as Caicedo was in visible pain and limped off the field after the match. He will undergo further assessment today to determine the severity of the injury. Before the injury, Caicedo delivered a stellar performance. According to stats, the 23-year-old touched the ball 78 times, had a 97% pass accuracy, completed 3 tackles, won 6 duels, and recovered the ball 6 times. His impressive display helped Chelsea dominate the midfield and pave the way for the win. In the final, Chelsea will face either PSG or Real Madrid, the winner of the second semi-final taking place at 2 a.m. on July 10th. Real Madrid signed 4th summer recruit. According to Spanish and Portuguese media, Real Madrid have reached an agreement to sign left-back Álvaro Carreras from Benfica. Strengthening the defense has been a priority for Real Madrid this summer. They've already secured Trent Alexander-Arnold, €10 million, and Dean Huijsen, €62.5 million. Following right-back Alexander-Arnold and center-back Huijsen, the next name heading to the Bernabeu is Álvaro Carreras. According to Marca, Spain, and Bola, Portugal, Real Madrid and Benfica have finalized the deal for the 22-year-old left-back. While details have not been officially released, both sources claim that Real Madrid will pay a fee and send left-back Rafael Obrador in exchange. Rafael Obrador, the 21-year-old from Real Madrid B, has also agreed personal terms with Benfica. As for Carreras, he will not participate in Benfica's preseason training for 2025-26 and is set to officially return to Real Madrid after the Club World Cup ends. Carreras came through Real Madrid's youth academy but left in 2020 to join Manchester United's youth setup. Lacking opportunities in the first team, he moved to Benfica in 2024, where he developed significantly and earned a return to Madrid. Returning to Real after 4 years, Álvaro Carreras becomes the club's 4th summer signing, after Trent Alexander-Arnold, Dean Huijsen, and Franco Mastantuono, €45 million. If all goes well, Real Madrid may add a midfielder to replace veteran Luka Modric, who is leaving for AC Milan on a free transfer. Another departure after the Club World Cup is Lucas Vazquez, who has yet to find a new club. Gyokeres admires Amorim but chooses Arsenal. Victor Gyokeres caused a stir after praising coach Ruben Amorim's playing style as a perfect fit, despite turning down Manchester United to join Arsenal. The 27-year-old Swedish striker is very close to signing for Arsenal, with the club in final negotiations with Sporting this week. MU were also keen on Gyokeres, who has been a key player under Amorim, with 2 spectacular seasons. However, Gyokeres firmly chose Arsenal as his next destination. He's even willing to forego nearly £2 million in wages so Arsenal can raise their offer to Sporting, and he's threatened to go on strike if the club refuses to let him go. United fans felt betrayed as Gyokeres had only recently praised Amorim. "We won back-to-back titles for the first time in 71 years. It's unbelievable. Amorim played a huge role, and I don't know how to thank him enough. His playing style really suits me." Under Amorim, Gyokeres scored 66 goals and assisted 23 in just 68 matches. Nevertheless, Arsenal fans can rest easy. Even after Amorim left Sporting, Gyokeres kept his form. with 31 goals and 12 assists in 34 matches. Arsenal are still working to finalize the transfer fee. Sporting demand £68.9 million, while Arsenal's offer is currently £64.6 million, a gap of £4.3 million. Both sides remain optimistic. Gyokeres has already agreed personal terms with Arsenal, signing a 5-year deal to help Mikel Arteta's side chase the Premier League title. Sancho lowers wage demands to leave. MU, Jadon Sancho is set for a career shift as he nears a move to Juventus. According to the Daily Mail, Sancho has agreed to lower his wage to around £180,000 per week to speed up talks. Currently, he earns over £300,000 per week at Manchester United. Juventus had initially offered around £130,000, which wasn't enough to convince him. MU want around £25 million to sell Sancho this summer. The former Borussia Dortmund star is not in Ruben Amorim's plans at Old Trafford. Alongside Sancho, players like Antony, Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, and Tyrell Malacia have been told to find new clubs. Juventus are considering including midfielder Douglas Luiz in a swap deal to reduce the £25 million fee. MU and coach Amorim are open to the idea, especially since they're seeking midfield reinforcements to replace the aging Casemiro. Sancho's contract with MU runs until 2026. If they don't sell him this summer, the Red Devils risk losing him for free next year. Maresca dreams of Club World Cup glory. Coach Enzo Maresca has expressed hope that Chelsea can win this year's Club World Cup after securing a place in the final. Chelsea dominated Fluminense, winning 2-0 with a brace from new signing Pedro. This result means Chelsea are now in the final, awaiting their opponent, either Real Madrid or PSG. When asked what pleased him the most about the performance, Maresca shared with DAG in a thrilled tone. "Honestly, this really is a great achievement. We had a brilliant season. Top 4 in the domestic league, a deep run in the Conference League, and now the Club World Cup final. We are incredibly happy. We've taken it one game at a time, and now we're at the final game of the season. We can say that. Hopefully, we'll win the title." Maresca also addressed Caicedo's injury. Dario Asugo had a muscle problem in training yesterday. He will likely return next season. Moy twisted his ankle. He still wanted to play on, even though I said we could finish with 10 men. He felt pain but kept going. Hopefully, Moy will recover in time for Sunday. That concludes today's Midday News Bulletin. Goodbye and see you again.